Welcome to NPO Showcase. I'm Sister Barbara Hansen, the Community Outreach Coordinator here at the Community Media Center. NPO Showcase provides visibility to the many nonprofit organizations in the greater Grand Rapids community, organizations that improve the quality of life in our city and throughout our community. My guests on this second segment are Jim Bodenner. Jim is the Executive Director of Safe Water Team Incorporated, and Kenyatta Brame, who's Senior Vice President with Cascade Engineering and a board member of Triple Quest. We'll be discussing how the hydrate filter will provide clean water to developing countries through the collaboration and services of the Safe Water Team Incorporated, Cascade Engineering, Triple Quest, Amway, and the Rotary. Another example of what our community does so well, collaborate. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jim, I'll begin with you, identifying the mission of Safe Water Team and your involvement with the hydrate filter.
Thank you, Sister. Yes, I've been involved with the hydrate filter since its inception, about 3.5 years ago. The Safe Water Team has recently been formed to provide access, advocacy, and aid in connection with the hydrate filter, and to provide those services to nonprofit organizations. What we are doing, the Safe Water Team is setting up distribution centers in Honduras, Ghana, and the Dominican Republic to permit easy access to nonprofit organizations, to churches in those countries. We're serving as an advocate. We're telling the story. We're working with nonprofit organizations, with churches, with Rotary clubs to help them raise money for their water projects. And we're very focused on aid, particularly humanitarian aid. And we've responded to the crisis in Haiti by providing filters to Haiti.
Wow. In order to have this all make sense to the viewing public, Kenyatta, I think we need to talk a little bit about the hydrate filter. How does it work?
Very good. Thank you, Sister. Well, first of all, let me say the purpose of the biosand filter is to provide clean drinking water for individuals who don't have access to potable water. Now, the technology is relatively simple but effective. The biosand filter uses technology where it establishes a biological layer that kills bacteria, viruses, and parasites. And then it uses a slow sand filtration method to get rid of all the other issues that the water may have.
It's amazing. And what's Cascade Engineering's role in all this?
Well, Cascade Engineering is the manufacturer of the biosand filter. And the purpose of Cascade Engineering is to have a positive impact on the environment, on society, and to be financially successful. And this project allows us to have a positive impact on people, positive impact on water, and also allows us to be a profitable company. So it's a good match for us.
It certainly is. And obviously, clean water is such a need in so many places. And I was just thinking this morning with the earthquake in Chile, I'm sure that that's one of their big needs also.
Most definitely.
I mean, it's amazing.
After any crisis.
Yeah. Jim, talk a little bit about the Haiti effort.
When the earthquake occurred, we have developed a partnership with the United States Navy, a very, very unique and innovative partnership.
We meaning Rotary or Safe Water?
The Triple Quest and the Safe Water Team have nurtured this relationship over the last year. And when the earthquake occurred, the Navy was in immediate contact with us, the Navy was asking how they could help drive a program forward. In collaboration with our Rotary partners here in West Michigan, we are in the process of funding 1,000 filters to ship 1,000 filters to Haiti. The first 40-foot tractor trailer of filters containing 300 filters was shipped to Jacksonville, Florida about 2 weeks ago. They were shipped by the United States Navy to Guantanamo by ship, and last week flown by a helicopter from Guantanamo to Haiti. There'll be a team of us in Haiti next week to help on the installation.
That's the one thing we didn't touch on is that this is simple for people to use.
Most definitely. No movable parts, and it could give a family clean drinking water for over 10 years.
Isn't that amazing? I mean, it's just so revolutionary. It is really. How could our viewers help you with this Haiti project, Tim?
Well, Thirsting to Serve, which is the Rotary District 6290's nonprofit organization, in partnership with Rotary District 6360, are helping spearhead a fundraising effort to fund 1,000 filters. The viewers could go to the Rotary website at thirstingtoserve.org and help with a financial contribution to the program. But Rotary, in collaboration with our wonderful friends at Triple Quest and Cascade and other corporate friends, have joined forces in this effort.
Am I understanding correctly that, years ago Rotary was going to eliminate polio, and we successfully did that? have internationally has Rotary taken over clean water or just locally?
Well, you're absolutely right. Rotary's mission over the last 20 years has been the elimination of polio. They've invested about $1 billion in that effort and have reduced polio, the incidence of polio, less than 1,000 cases a year. Water is not a primary focus. Nothing has replaced polio yet until it is finally eliminated, which we hope it will be eliminated soon. But water has become a huge focus all over the world for Rotary.
And those two districts that you named are local?
They are, from St. Joe, Benton Harbor to Kalamazoo, Holland, up to Wawa, Canada.
Isn't that amazing?
Let me make one comment about the importance of water. According to the World Health Organization, 1.7 million people die because of diarrhea related to water issues. And of that, the majority of the people who die are children under the age of 5. And so this is how important this project is. It has a significant impact on communities and actually save lives.
You know, we used to, I mean, these efforts used to be trying to find a way to dig wells in these places, you
Most
know.
definitely.
And that, yeah. It's my understanding that this has really been a collaborative effort, and I mentioned that at the beginning. So I think you said a little bit about how Cascade Engineering is involved, and you've said a little bit about how Rotary is involved. What's the role of Amway?
Amway has been a wonderful partner in this process. They've been engaged with us providing research and development. Their R&D team has been fully involved with us. They've created a very unique add-on component for the hydrate filter. It's a safe storage bucket. Cross-contamination of water is a huge problem. You take clean water and you put it in a dirty bucket, and very quickly you have dirty water. They've developed a very unique product that both chlorinates and dechlorinates the water when it's in this safe storage bucket. And they've donated 1,000 of those clean water buckets to go along with 1,000 filters that we're fundraising for that will be shipped by the United States Navy to Haiti.
Good. I had an experience when I was visiting our mission in Chimbote, Peru, of seeing a child bring up a oil can up to the well and put water in it.
Most
you know, I'm sure it had been used before, so it probably didn't still have oil in it. But I thought, ooh, that's not good. And I'm sure that's a very typical response, you know, not having the right vessel to do the right thing with. And Triple Quest.
Well, Triple Quest is a joint venture between Cascade Engineering and WinQuest. The purpose of Triple Quest is to meet the needs of the 4 billion people we have on Earth that live in poverty. Triple Quest will try to provide sustainable solutions to issues that these individuals have.
WinQuest is?
WinQuest is a company owned by the DeVos family.
So you're putting our good local philanthropy in
Most definitely.
contact.
Most definitely.
It's,
This is a great example of a series of West Michigan contacts coming together for an excellent cause.
And we do it well. We really do it well here. I know that Triple Quest identifies itself as a social business, Kenyatta, so talk a little bit about what that concept is all about.
A social business is a business somewhere between a profit and a nonprofit business. What it does is that it leads with its morals, its mission, and a desire to make the world a better place. It's sort of you take the best parts of nonprofits and of business, and you take the strength of a business, which is their systems and processes, and then you take the heart of a nonprofit. You put them together, and you get a social business.
Is this a very common practice, or is Triple Quest kind of pioneering this?
I think it's relatively new. A lot of people think the purpose of business is strictly make money. Triple Quest is not a company that believes that.
Are there any other partners that we haven't named that you want to bring to our attention, Jim?
We've had tremendous support, as you said, by Michigan partners. The Dow Chemical Company has been a tremendous partner in this entire process.
Doing what?
They've provided resin for the filters, plastic for the filters. Nugent Sand Company from Muskegon has been a great partner providing the necessary engineered sand. Central Michigan University is working with us to develop marketing plans to support the distribution centers that we're creating. It truly has been a Michigan-driven program.
Isn't that marvelous? What exactly are these distribution centers, and why are they necessary, Jim?
They're necessary because a church in Honduras or a Rotary Club in Honduras doesn't want to buy a 40-foot sea container of 2,000 filters.
Which is how you normally would send them.
Which is how we would send them. They want to buy 5 filters that they can implement as part of their ministry in Honduras or as part of their Rotary Club program in Honduras. And they want to buy the filters and the sand, and they want to buy it as a complete kit. Our goal is to create distribution centers to make the filters and sand available in-country So the church can go to that distribution center and buy 1 filter, 5 filters, or 100 filters. Once you create a distribution center, you create a perpetual inventory of filters.
And how did you choose these countries of Honduras, Ghana, and Dominican Republic?
Relationships.
Oh.
Relationships. We had trusted friends and partners.
Rotarian relationships mostly? Or?
Mostly Rotarian friendships, business folks that we knew and that we trusted.
And all 3 countries need them. Well, I'm sure you're going to have people pounding on your door.
We're working hard to get them up and operating. We already have inventory on the ground in 2 of the 3 countries, and we're working to get the 3rd one in place as quickly as we can.
Let's talk about how this Haiti trip is going to go. Jim, I think you leave on Friday?
We leave on Saturday.
Saturday?
Yes, Kenyatta and I will both be in Haiti starting on Sunday. We'll be there for 8 days. We will actually be receiving the filters that have been delivered to Haiti by the United States Navy. We'll be working with Pure Water for the World, which is a nonprofit organization that will actually be the implementer, and we will actually be helping the team install the filters. What's unique about the team, we've got representatives from the Dow Chemical Company, from Cascade, and of course Triple Quest.
Most definitely.
And we're getting ongoing technical support from the Amway Corporation, and of course Rotary and the Safe Water team as we embark upon this trip.
Almost speechless. I mean, just the scope of it alone is just amazing, in that you've been able to bring all this together and make this happen.
I think it's another excellent example of people in our community coming together, raising money, putting work in, and actually going down to Haiti to put feet on the ground to make sure, so you can see the project from A to Z. Western Michigan has a great impact on clean water in the rest of the world.
And in each of these countries, you'll have someone like the nonprofit that you named in Honduras, in Haiti?
Yes, absolutely. That is a key component of an implementation plan, is to have a trusted partner in the country that can deal with issues of health and sanitation and education. I like to say the 3 most difficult things about the filter or any water technology are education, education, and education. You have to lead with education, and you have to follow up with education.
And the maintenance of these, I mean, you mentioned a 10-year lifespan.
There's very little maintenance. You may have to clean the biological layer from time to time, but that's about it.
And the family will be able to do that themselves, do you think?
Most definitely.
So there will have to be a watch there to see that that's done and everything. Is there anything else you want to say before we close?
I like to say I'm excited about this project. I'm excited about the commitment people have made. I'm very proud to be part of this organization, these groups. It's great to work for Cascade Engineer. Triple Quest is an excellent organization. Safe Water team has identified a problem and a solution, and they're seeing it to fruition.
Jim, say a little bit, where was this filter first created?
This filter was created, invented and patented by Dr. David Mans from Calgary, Canada.
All right.
We've been working here in West Michigan with the technology, and it's very exciting for me to see the Triple Quest team that has come together to make sure this technology stays available for the humanitarian world in perpetuity.
That's wonderful. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for being here today and telling us about the Safe Water Team Incorporated and Triple Quest role in it and the wonderful work that you're doing. And thank you for watching NPO Showcase, a regular feature of GRTV. If your nonprofit wishes to be showcased, you can contact me, Barbara, at 459-4788.